Okay, hello everyone. In today's video, we'll be covering about SWOT analysis, which is an important topic from management perspective. Now, before we dive into this video, I want to tell you all that if you want this PDF, you can access it with handwritten notes on this topic. You just have to contact us. The contact number is given down below. Okay. Now, in order to analyze and understand the external and internal business environment. External business environment is actually divided into two parts, macro and micro environment. You all must be knowing. Macro environment is nothing but all these political, economical, legal factors that affect businesses externally. Okay, that is macro environment, which is a part of external environment. And micro environment is suppliers, buyers, customers, and all these factors. Next is internal environment. Internal environment is basically the internal factors that affect the business operations. For example, value system, plans and policies, human resources, mission and objective of the organization, and all these. Now, yes, where were we? In order to analyze and understand the external and business environment, organization opt for SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is nothing but an acronym for strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Now here the idea is very simple. Okay, strengths and weakness of the organizations are matched with threats and opportunities. In simple terms, it means that if you want to create an effective strategy, it is important that organization it capitalizes on opportunities, okay, by using its strength, and the threats it must be completely avoided by reducing the impact of weaknesses. Lastly, it is an effective way of environment to formulate strategy, and SWOT analysis was evolved by Stanford Research Institute of USA in 1960s. I hope you all are clear with the introduction. Moving on to, yes, this is the next slide. Let's understand strength in a better way. Strengths are nothing but aspects of organization that makes it better than its competitors. They are internal positive attributes, okay, and they are inherent capacity which can be used to develop a strategic advantage. These are things that makes you stand out from your organization, okay. So they can be tangible, like a skilled workforce, strong financial position, user-friendly website, or favorable location. Or it can also be intangible. Intangible means something you can't touch, okay, you can just feel it. Can't touch or feel. Intangible, like solid reputation, loyal customer base, innovative culture, okay. Now I've given an example here. For example, the strength of a company, it can be having one of the best technological tools in the market, okay. So a thorough analysis, a good proper analysis can help the company to use it to improve its business, okay. Next is weakness. These are nothing but the areas where organization need to improve, okay. These are inherent constraints or limitations of that prevents the organization from achieving its goals, okay. So they are internal factors that place an entity in a disadvantage. Some of the examples are high debt, lack of resources, okay, lack of capital, poor management, outdated technology. All these are weaknesses of an organization. Next is opportunities. These are nothing but external factors, okay, that helps an organization in gaining competitive advantage. Opportunities can arise from various sources like market trends, technological changes, and favorable conditions. So for example, if a country changes its import laws, then the car exporter can increase his sales by taking advantage of this opportunity. Lastly, we have threats. These are factors that have potential to harm an organization, okay. So these can come from competitors, economic downturns, changing in market dynamics, and all these. For example, a drought is a threat to crop producing company as it destroys the crop, and these are nothing but unfavorable situation, okay. Now here is the importance. Why is SWOT analysis? So strategic planning is first, it means it helps the companies to identify what they are good at, that is their strengths, and what they need to improve, that is weakness. I've given an example. Apple used SWOT to plan the launch of products like iPhone, okay, based on their strengths, that is in design, and weakness may be certain features. Next is competitive advantage. SWOT analysis, it shows how a company can be better than its rivals. Okay, for example, Nike SWOT analysis highlighted the brand strength against their competitors. Okay. Next is risk assessment. Like SWOT helps to identify threats, helping the company prepare for potential risks. Okay, for example, Facebook conducted a SWOT analysis to address threat related to data privacy and security issues. And lastly, we have decision making. It helps to make better decisions based on a clear understanding of company's situation. Okay, for example, Walmart used SWOT to decide on its expansion strategies. Lastly, we have benefits and limitations. SWOT analysis is a very simple tool. It is flexible and it helps in planning and it guides in strategy. Limitations are it is not very detailed enough. There is a very limited scope and sometimes it may generate too much information.